Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the most unprofessional video I've ever done on this channel. And the reason why it's going to be unprofessional is because, well, like I said, I'm moving. So I got like all my shit like thrown all over the room, and you know, I'm just trying to get everything ready. And also, I have to use my DSLR for this video, and this room has like no light, so I have my studio light out, and this, you know, is a DSLR, so it has to, like, you know, you have to focus it manually all the time and stuff, so I'm probably out of focus right now. Like I said, this is going to be a disaster, and obviously I can talk forever about these things, so this is probably going to be like a, I don't know, 20-30 minute video probably. I'm just assuming right now, because I'm just starting the video, and this camera only records at like 12 minutes at a time, so it's probably going to have some weird cut in the middle of it, but I'm finally going to do the room tour video that you have all been asking for, so we're going to get to it. First off, a little explanation about the actual room, because you know that I've been doing videos here for like a very long time and whatnot. It's a very small room. A lot of people always, like, you know, like trolls and whatnot, or just like people that like to tease me about the fact that, you know, the roof line is actually swooping right here. So it's like, oh, this guy lives in his attic with his mom or something. It's like, nah, this is buddy, this is just the second floor of the house, and unfortunately I have this room that is right next to the the roof line. So yeah, I've been living in this room for a long time, and it's just time to finally go. The owner of the house, actually, because I am renting, this place is just falling apart, actually. Like, we have no gas service right now, and like a pipe just burst the other day, and it's just got to the point where, especially considering the fact that at my, you know, my other job that I actually work, I don't live off YouTube or anything, my job that I actually work at, you know, it pays me pretty well, so it's just time to like finally like get out of here. The rent is cheap for here, so of course that was always great, and that was able to like let me buy all this, you know, dumb shit, but just time to move on. And also, since I've lived in here for so long, it's just kind of very not amateur, but what's the word I'm looking for, adolescent kind of, you know. I have all these like posters and whatnot, but that's just because like we're, you know, that's just what we do. When I say we, I mean, you know, people that, you know, play games and everything, right? You have all this nerdy shit around your room, so I don't know. Well, and like I said, the studio light is like literally right here because I have no fucking light in this room, so I have to bust this thing out and carry it with me as I show you everything. I'll try and go through this somewhat quickly. So for what people don't know about me, maybe if you don't listen to the Let's Plays, I mean, if you watch my Let's Plays, you probably know a lot about this stuff already. I'm a huge fish tank enthusiast. I love keeping fish. I've had many tanks over the years. Here's one right at the foot of my bed. It has a white lobster in it right now. Well, I say lobster loosely, of course it's a crayfish. Let me try and get a good view of him in there for you. Ooh, there he is. See, look at that. That's a white crayfish. Interesting story about this guy. I actually had a white crayfish like about 2 years ago, and it was a female. It laid, it was pregnant, had its eggs, and I had like 200 white lobsters basically on my hands because they have like a big litter. A lot of like little youngins coming out, so I had to, like, you know, try and like at least give away some of them. Obviously, I couldn't give away all. Like, I believe there was like about 100 actually that I ended up having. But anyway, I found one home for one of them. My friend Anthony took them, and then a few, like maybe a year later, he's like, "Oh, dude, I'm going to college, so can you take the lobster back?" So that is actually what this guy is. He's one of the kids that I had from a very long time ago. So that's actually pretty nice. I mean, under here is just some useless shit. I got my, you know, shitty ass shoes that I need to replace soon, and boxes, and like tons of cords are down here. I'm doing this all one-handed, by the way, so some nerdy stuff in here, like PlayStation 3 lanyards, and like I said, just tons of fucking cords are down here. Also, the audio for this probably sucks because I'm using the onboard mic on the DSLR. I got like clothes and stuff thrown about in here, just like some quick clothes to grab when I'm trying to get out of the house. There's a 19-inch Vizio in here that I like to bust out sometimes. I used to have it like on my desk all the time to do like a dual screen setup or like dual monitors for the computer. Nowadays I'll just use it for if my girlfriend comes over and she wants to play game 2 or something, like on separate consoles, so we'll just do that and she'll play on that TV. Bed, it's twin, it sucks. Over here, gotta bring the light with me. Like I said, this video is probably going to cut out at some point. I should, you know what? I should have put a timer on my phone so I know when it's going to cut out, so it doesn't come out all weird. Some framed Pokemon cards up there. Pokemon San Andreas bandana, which is really dope. Some stickers and shit. Diamond and Pearl, like cards I got from like when the game came out, like how long ago now? A Young and Reckless poster. We'll talk about Young and Reckless in a second. I know people always have questions about that. Up here, just some like little knickknacks and stuff. That's a pufferfish that's inflated and obviously dead. I have a cat poster on the ceiling that says "I love you." People always love this whenever they come over and hang out and chill or whatnot. I always tell them, "This is my cat," and I named him. His name's Robert. He always tells me he loves me while I'm sleeping, so that's always good to know that somebody loves you while you're sleeping. I've had this like for fucking ever. Dreamcatcher. It doesn't do a great job nowadays. Then the warranty's probably out, so I'm kind of screwed there. Jack 3 poster. You guys know I love my Jack and Daxter. Big fan of Final Fantasy X and X-2. I actually love X-2. That game gets a lot of shit. A Diamond and Pearl poster that says like, all 482 plus 8. Oh Jesus, the fucking shadows in the way. Like I said, this video is just absolutely like a train wreck already. All 482 plus 8 Pokemon. It's like, okay, well that wasn't even the whole amount back then because they're not including the unobtainables at the very end. And of course, we're like way beyond that now. We're at like 719 Pokemon, I believe, if I'm correct. Another Pokemon poster. There was even more Pokemon posters. Actually, this wall says a lot about me because I've always said my top 3 favorite gaming franchises are Jack, Pokemon, and Grand Theft Auto. And I got tons of GTA posters. The San Andreas one, Liberty City. These are literally all the posters they give you for the games. Like, it'd come with the manual and everything. My chair right there, that's actually the new chair. Just some shit right there. I go through tissues like crazy, not because I'm jerking off, but because I just have terrible sinuses. Invisible glass cleaner, put some coins back here. This is scar print. I used to work at a restaurant and I was a cook there, and I would get terrible burns from like either the, because I was just being careless or something with the fryer or whatnot. Tons of paperwork. Put candy and stuff in here. I'm a hermit basically, so I need everything I need in this room. Measuring tape, fucking a box cutter, 48 batteries in one single pack. Launch PlayStation 3 box, PS Vita TV, Cyndaquil, Trico, Fennekin. I'm a huge fan of Tesla motors. I've got a Tesla Roadster for Hot Wheels, and then a Tesla Model S for Matchbox. I will own a Model S someday, count on it. Another PS Vita box. My 360 box is down there, an Uncharted 3 Special Edition box. You can see the GTA 4 Special Edition box. All my boxes are like back there, because obviously when you buy something video game specific, you have to keep the fucking box. It's just like that's just what you do. You can see my Vita is charging right behind here. So I'm gonna put that back now, and then down here. This is actually a old credit card, so you can't use this. My necklace that I always wear. I'm trying to make sure this is all good. Some Taco Bell sauce, because you can't go wrong there. Coin thing, shit I use. 3DS, PSP, and Japanese Vita is right there. The Vita 2000, PCH 2000. Let's try and get all up in here now. Okay, sitting in the chair now. Here's the computer. It's a 27-inch iMac. What do you want? A Core i7, 3.4 gigahertz, 32 gigs of RAM. It's a late 2012 model. So eventually I'd like to upgrade this and probably get like the 4K iMac, or 5K iMac. I want to get something like that. Ooh, we got some tweets going on. What we got going on here? Notifications. Oh, you got to like my tweet. Thank you so much. Follow me on Twitter @MysticRyan. Alright, up here, again, more poster shit, but some of the shit that I keep right, like above, again, this is like super old shit, like DC, More Young and Reckless, DVS. I keep a Blue Eyes Ultimate White Dragon right there just for good measure. And then I also have a little prayer card for my grandmother Karen, who passed away. That's actually what the tattoo is on my arm. It's a dedication piece to her. Hold on, just getting my arm out. This is Karen. So in case you were ever curious about that, it's got a rose, a baby angel, New York Yankee logo. It's hard to see. I'm also in my jammies. It's early in the morning because I'm up. I'm recording this Wednesday, 10:38 p.m. and this is AM, and this is the video that's going to go up for Wednesday. So no Ryan on Gaming because I'm just too busy right now, so I can throw this guy up right now. It's very cold in here, so I need a space heater. This video is so fucking bad. I don't know how long this is going on. I'm gonna stop this and then transition over to a new record. Okay, we're gonna time this one. That way I know how long this one's going on. Next up is this big ass thing that is in the way. This another thing you would only know if you watch the Let's Plays or something when I talk about more personal stuff. Is I have been keeping rats as pets for a very long time. So the story about this was, oh, okay, well, first of all, yes, this cage stays in the room the entire time. Whenever I need to record a video, I move this cage out into the hallway. So it's always a big pain in the ass when I actually have to do a video for YouTube. But that is the case, and ooh, you can see him right in there. He's doing a little napping right now. That is his name is Jax. I call him Jackie Rat. His cage is a mess right now. I gotta clean this. But yes, so I do keep rats as pets. I had 2 rats. One just passed away. He's the only one left. I've had 4 rats in total. The story there is a few years ago. I don't know how long this was. Maybe 5 years ago at this point. I was dating this girl. She had a pet rat, and she went to Thailand for a month with her family, and so I had to watch her pet rat. And I was like, oh, whatever. I'm cool with that because I love animals. That's another thing about me. I fucking love animals. So I watched her pet rat for a month. Then for some reason, when she came back, her parents wouldn't take the rat back. They were like, no, that rat's not coming back in our house. So she's like, Ryan, can you keep him for me? So we kept the rat, and I just, I fell in love with the idea of rats. And then once that rat passed away, because rats only live about 2 years, then I just fell in love with the idea of owning a rat. So I just got another rat. He was great. He lived for 2 years. He passed away, and then I got 2 new rats, and that was the ones that had been in this cage. And then the one passed away, so now I just have the one rat right now. So I'll see if I can get him out for you, and I'll tell you how I'll get him out because he's a little bastard. Just gotta shake this guy. Yeah, there he goes. Hey! Call him Jackie Rat. Jackie Rat! You wanna say hi to YouTube? Oh shit, hold on, let me get some lighting. Ugh. Fuck. There we go. Oh, look at that. We got a rat on our hands. Come on, anybody? Come on. Yeah, there you go. Hey, buddy. Hey. Well, see, now I gotta give him something, though, because I don't want to tease him. Hold on. Hey. Here you go. Yeah, there you go. You can take it back in the cage if you want. I don't care. Usually I have him only eat food on me. He likes to burrow in his little blankets I give him and whatnot. He loves his little pink cheetah print. He is a boy, but he does like it. He's confident in his masculinity. He's okay with having a pink blanket. Okay, and then behind that rat is a 55-gallon fish tank. Now I can't actually turn the lights on for that one because the lights on it are actually broken. And I'm not going to replace them or fix them anytime soon because I'm going to be moving, so I'm just going to buy a new one once I move the fish tanks, because obviously that's going to be the biggest challenge, is moving 2 giant fish tanks and of course the livestock. But I only got the lobster in there. I got, maybe I can, no, there's no way I'm going to be able to show you these guys. 2 4-line Pim catfish in there. Yeah, there's just, that's just not going to happen. Maybe if I do it this way. You see that guy right in there? Alright, that's the best I can get it, because I just use my phone's flashlight. And it's still on. What the fuck? There we go. Yeah, I've got those, and those are nice. I had a tiger Oscar in there. He just, like a month and a half ago, passed away. I just lost my tiger Oscar. He was like, I'd say he was about a foot big. I had him for 5 years. It sucks that he's gone. So, R.I.P. to that guy. That was a great fish. He was a really good guy. Move the chair over. Bring this light with me. Some of the more interesting stuff you guys want to know about. This is the coffee table I kind of, work from. I've filmed a lot of videos on here, whether it's a Vita review or something, just because it's a nice, sort of blank canvas to do those, cool techie videos where you're using a DSLR and you do all those cool shots and the focus shots and whatnot. Cool stuff there. I don't know. The thing is, here's the good thing about doing this video and doing it when I'm ready to move everything and whatnot. I don't care what the room looks like. I always thought, when I ever do a room tour video, maybe I'll do something funny where I do like really intensive editing and I make it look like some sort of MTV Crib setup. But it's like, nah, I'll do that for the new place. But for this place, you'll get how it usually looks like, which is usually like a mess. So, my girlfriend just got me this for Valentine's Day. It's a nice little sweet Pokemon set, so that's pretty cool. She also got me this for Christmas, and I still haven't actually played with these yet. Opened them and messed around with them. San Andreas guidebook. This Steve-O book that I actually got signed when he came to Buffalo, so that's pretty dope. Just clothes that I thrown about because I'm a young male adult and I don't know how to take care of myself. Games. This is probably the interesting part. First off, the knickknacks up here, I guess. DualShock 4 controllers, Pokemon, the Jack statue. I've got a video about that. Multiple Sackboys, Chimera from Resistance 2, Uncharted 3. That Squirtle, what was the Smuckers or whatever it was, the grape jelly or whatnot. Yeah, that's their Welch's or whatever. Yeah, there's a PlayStation Move controller back there. Family photos. In the back, you can see a MotorStorm bandana. That's actually really cool. I love MotorStorm, and that's like one of my favorite things. Some wiring and shit back there. How we doing on time? Let's check. We are looking at 6 minutes. Okay. For this recording so far. And then games. So, a Rayquaza figure. Get that out of the way. A great ball that just fell. So you can maybe get a good look at some of my games. Vita, PS4, PS3, some more PlayStation 3. I'll do a more extended video on my collection, especially since I want to get more shit. Some binders and crap. 3DS game. Well, they're mostly Pokemon games. All my Nintendo machines at this point are just like Pokemon machines because that's all I ever have time for. PS1 games and PS2 games are behind all that. I really don't have time to pull all that out right now. Sackboy Funko Pop figure, whatever. Consoles, we got, the X1, PlayStation 4, the custom Chrome controller, sound system, which you can see with those guys right there. Ooh, I've been zoomed in for a while now, jeez. This is probably pissing so many people off with the focus. I only have a DSLR to do this. I don't have a hand camera to do this, like a GoPro or anything. My iPhone, I only have 16 gigs. I only have a 16 gig iPhone, and yeah, I don't have any space to record a 20-minute video with it. PS1, Wii, Super Slim PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PlayStation 2, Fat launch PlayStation 3. I always say launch because that's important. They only shipped like 400,000 systems to North America. Behind that is another PlayStation 2 with a San Andreas sticker on it. You can't even see that. Behind or under that stuff is like. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see that. I just have like Wii controllers, 360 games and stuff. And then, how do we actually move through this somewhat quickly? I don't know. Slumdog Millionaire poster, I love that movie. Another microphone that I use sometimes, keys. That's like a thing I bought like fucking 8 years ago or something. It's this tacky wall art thing where it like lights up and everything. Sly poster, God of War, Unreal Tournament. Mario, you've seen this shit. That is a Young and Reckless poster signed by Chanel West Coast. That is a Saw 3D poster signed by Costas Mandalore, who plays Detective Hoffman in the Saw movies. That's a Saw 3D poster. Those are two Young and Reckless stickers signed by Drama. Drama, of course, the CEO of Young and Reckless, Christopher Paff, this is his full name. I don't know how I'm going to get the light over here, but we're going to take you to the closet now because that's what we're going to talk about with Young and Reckless. Also, a big thank you to Scott, one of the people that have been watching me for a while now. Scott, he's a fan just like anybody else. I don't even want to call him a fan. He's my friend because he sent me this awesome PlayStation deck, basically a skateboard deck. I used to skate when I was a kid, so this thing looked totally awesome, and he actually got this for me. That was so sweet of him. There's more boxes over there, PS4 boxes and whatnot. So time to talk about Young and Reckless. The thing about Young and Reckless is, and the reason why I always wear it, I've replied to this a few times, like in the comment section, but not everybody sees it. It's that I used to work for them, so I did not like an employee. It was more so like a promotional type situation. I did promotion work for them. I didn't get a paid salary, but I got free gear from them. I got a 30% off the entire line, and even more so, I was just a genuine fan. Like when the drama launched the clothing line in 2009, and I was just let me check the time again. I was just really into it, and so I bought a lot of his clothing. And it just kind of worked out where it was like, hey, I can do promotion work for him, and boom, I just became a dedicated fan. And so, I'm trying to get in the closet. This is just not going well. Oh my god, what is happening? Lots of clothes. Maybe I can use my phone light. Those are all Young and Reckless. Up top, some pants. Those are all guidebooks on the left. Final Fantasy X-2. Sealed unit figure, some Young and Reckless like bands right there. There's a second PlayStation 4 right in the closet down there. Some fish tank supplies at the bottom. Old shoes. Just yeah, that's all that is. But that's the deal with Young and Reckless, and why a bunch of people always ask. And also, it's very dirty here. I need to clean, but it doesn't matter anyway because I'm gonna be moving and it's gonna be all nice and new. Alright, I just wrecked this place trying to show you everything. That's pretty much it. He wants some more food, it looks like. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're a rat. Oh, yeah, you're a rat. You're a rat. I'm sorry, no, I'm not sorry. I'm not gonna apologize. I baby talk my animals all the time. All the time. So that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed this impromptu, very impromptu. Let's see if I can get myself in here now. Very impromptu video of the room tour or whatnot. So I know everyone's been asking for this for a while, so here it finally is. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Take it easy, guys.